Who has no idea who I am? Okay, welcome. I'm Nicki. Oh, my computer. In a perfect world, I would have this speech memorized. Here in the real world, I don't. Okay. How many of you know who I am, but you secretly kind of hate me a little? I know you're out there. Welcome. I'm Nicki. I'm a massage therapist in Toronto. Actually grew up in Oakville, which is like right next door to here. Who listens to the Two Massage Therapists and a Microphone podcast? Okay, who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't? Okay, what is wrong with you? Okay, listen to the podcast. If you do listen to the podcast, you may recognize my voice from the unpopular opinions episodes. And if you work for the CMTO, that's not me. Okay, today I'm here to talk about every massage therapist's favorite topic: money. Who would like to earn more money without working more hours and burning out? Okay. Where are the anti-capitalist hippies who think money is evil? Okay, world needs you too. Not sure why you're here, but I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm Nicki. I work from home. I make six figures essentially working part-time. I work 4 days a week, 9 months a year. So that's a 3-day weekend every weekend, around 3 months of vacation. And for those who are keeping count, that means I take more days off in a year than I work. I'm actually on vacation right now, and I'm flying to New York on Tuesday because it's my birthday next week. Thanks. Oh, feedback. I've traveled to 7 countries so far this year. Why am I telling you all this? Is it because I want you to like me? No, bragging is not the best way to make new friends. It's because I didn't know this kind of life was possible for massage therapists. And I want to be an example of what's possible. If I knew this was possible, I would have aimed higher sooner. So the way I see it, there are 2 main reasons why massage therapists typically don't earn enough money. It's either because you think you can't earn more, or worse, you think you shouldn't. I have around 15 minutes today to try to convince you that neither is true. So reason number 1, you think you can't earn more money. The year was 2013, 10 years ago. I attended an information night at a prominent massage therapy school in Toronto, where the director of admissions told me that the average income for an RMT in Ontario was around $60,000 a year. I think he might have said 70, but this was 10 years ago, and I don't think that number's changed all that much. More importantly, he said to me, and I will never forget this, if you want to make $100,000 a year, you have to run a clinic. I believed him. He was the expert. He's a man in a suit. You got to listen to those. And he wasn't lying. He believed what he was saying. And so I believed him too. And there are a lot of people, some of them are in this room, who believe that that's true. And so I thought, I definitely want to make 6 figures. I guess that means I have to run a clinic. So I enrolled in school, I studied my butt off, graduated as valedictorian, and got to work. And then I met clinic owners, lots of clinic owners who work 80 hours a week just to break even financially, who have been in the hole financially for years. Their businesses weren't profitable. And then I thought, well, I don't want to do that. So maybe I'll just give it a shot, go out on my own, see what happens. I didn't have any role models. I didn't see examples of solo therapists earning excellent money. But I knew I could try. And I did the math. And I worked it out. Fast forward to now, In 2021 and 2022, during the first global pandemic of our lifetime, strangers came to my house and gave me $250,000. And I'm not even doing anything illegal. It's just me in my home. I don't have staff. I don't sell products. I don't even take tips. I don't sell packages. I just give massages. And the reason why I'm telling you all this, the reason why I am so vocal about my income is because I didn't think this kind of life was possible. And worse, I was told it couldn't be done. And the best part is I'm not alone. I have friends who do it too, and you don't even need to be self-employed. You can make $100,000 a year working for somebody else. I can show you how. How many of you got into this profession for the money? One hand. I thought I was alone, okay? Most people didn't. I did. I chose massage therapy because of job security. I came from the music industry, which was a ton of fun, but the pay was garbage, and there was no job security and no upward mobility, and it was rife with sexism. And I figured if I become a massage therapist, I'll have something everyone wants, and it's free. And for the first time in my life, I'm going to be rewarded for being a woman instead of punished. And if you're a massage therapist, especially in Ontario and other provinces where massage therapy is covered by insurance, you are a walking gold mine. Not even a global pandemic could shut us down, okay? We're essential. We are indestructible, and we are so in demand, but we don't act like it. Okay, I want everyone to stand up, please. Everybody stand up. If you're watching from home, stand up. If you're watching the replay, please stand up. If you're queer and you're open about that, if you are a member of the LGBTQ plus community and you are comfortable with other people knowing that about you, please sit down. Thank you. If you're disabled, if you have a physical disability or an invisible illness, and you're comfortable with people knowing that about you, please sit down. Okay, a couple more. If you're a person of color, used to be called visible minority, now we call it people of the global majority. If you're Black, Indigenous, Asian, Middle Eastern, where are my fellow Middle Easterners? Who can help me with my Arabic? I'm coming to you later. Please sit down. If you identify as a woman, or if you were socialized as a woman, please sit down. That's just about everybody. The only people left standing should be straight white men and people who work here. You guys nervous? Don't. There's nothing to be scared of. Some of my favorite people are straight white men. Okay, I have a cat named Dave Grohl. Okay, there's no shame. But keep standing if you're a straight white man, please. If you're sitting down, the world was not built for you. But this speech is. You can all sit down now. Thank you, gentlemen. This is for all the people living on the margins, but especially the women, which is 80% of massage therapists and most of the people in this room. For your whole life, you have been taught to play small, to wait your turn, to be meek, be polite, be likable, be nurturing, be compassionate towards other people, not towards yourself. Bend over backwards to please other people, even people you don't know or like. Put everyone else's needs before your own. Be helpful at your own expense, okay? Set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. And of course, make sure you're skinny and pretty. You can guess how I feel about that. The second reason why you're under-earning is because you think you shouldn't earn more. This one's more insidious. This one disguises itself. It sounds like, I just want to help people. I went over time on the massage because he really needed the work. She canceled on short notice, and I didn't charge her because it's not her fault her kid got sick. It's not your fault either, guys. I don't want people to think I'm greedy. I think massage should be affordable to everyone. I don't want to exploit people. I don't want to take advantage of people. I don't want to punish loyal regulars by raising my rates. You can't raise your rates during a pandemic. You can't raise your rates during a recession. You can't raise your rates at Christmas. Everyone is struggling. It's not about the money. When women talk about money, the primary emotions are fear, guilt, and shame. Shaming ourselves and shaming other people. There's a lot of girl-on-girl hate out there, and I know that because I'm on the receiving end of a lot of it. And if you have said one or more of these statements, either out loud or to yourself, you have starving healer syndrome. But because diagnosis is out of my scope of practice, I'm going to say you are presenting with the signs and symptoms that are consistent with starving healer syndrome. The bad news is it's highly contagious, okay? It rips through your bank account like wildfire. And it jumps to the bank accounts of everyone you talk about. And the good news is it's curable. I can't dismantle the patriarchy in one 15-minute speech, but I can plant a seed. And I'm not asking you to overhaul your entire belief system. That's unrealistic, but I am asking you to consider a new belief system, my belief system. Money comes from providing value. You can help people and make good money. And the best way to earn good money is to get really good at helping people. You can make good money and serve the underprivileged. Okay, lawyers do this. They charge $400 an hour to their high-end clientele, and then they do pro bono work. There's no reason you can't do that. And for anyone who thinks it can't be done, I hope I've shown you that it can. I'm living proof, and I'm not alone. I'm not the richest massage therapist out there. I'm just the loudest. And for anyone who thinks that you shouldn't, I'm here to give you permission to strive for more. The world gets better when women make more money. The world gets safer when women make more money. When women run companies, when women run banks, when women are placed in positions of leadership, when women make laws. And this isn't my opinion, this has been studied. But no one's gonna hand it to us. We have to go out and get it for ourselves. We need to raise our rates if we're self-employed, and we need to negotiate our salaries if we're not. Men do this all the time, women don't. The gender pay gap won't close itself. It's up to us to demand more, and if you want a financially healthy career in massage therapy, you can have that, and you should. And despite all the hatred and the criticism and the bullying and the vitriol I have received, mostly from other women, I will never stop fighting for you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And speaking of money, just one more thing. Here's the part where I try to sell you something. I created a course. It's called Make Money as a Massage Therapist. It's the same title as this talk. It's everything I wish I knew when I was fresh out of school. How to find the best jobs, how to land the best jobs, how to avoid the worst jobs, how to increase your retention rate to make yourself more valuable, how to make the most money so you can love your career without burning out. I'm launching it. I was gonna say today, but tomorrow. We're launching it tomorrow online. I'm really proud of it. I ran it live a couple times last year through Con Ed Institute, and we just recorded an online version. And God bless Mark and Amanda. they've been so busy preparing for this conference, and alongside Monica and Scott, and they set aside time for me to come into their studio and film this course and edit it and launch it. And I'm so grateful that they've given me this platform, literally a platform. Because every week a woman messages me to tell me that she's earning more money because of something I've said. And that never gets old. And I also want to thank Christine Sutherland and Grace Chan, two powerhouse women. You ladies changed my life. You're the reason why I make excellent money doing meaningful work. This is my life's work. Massaging is my job, but helping women earn more money is my calling. You should buy my course. It's $250 plus tax because this is Canada. And if that sounds like a lot of money, then you definitely need to buy my course. And because I love you guys and because I'm feeling generous, we're offering a special discount in honor of the Canadian Massage Conference. It's $100 off until Halloween. So everyone who's watching the replay can get that discount. That's $150, you guys. That's 2 massages, maybe 3, 1 if you're me. It's everything I know. And this is my contribution to our profession. It's going to go live tomorrow morning. I highly encourage you to just give it a visit, conedinstitute.com/money. Read the sales page. If it resonates for you, sign up. If you have any questions, come find me later. Thank you so much for your time.